The campaign we are launching today should not just be about financial literacy, it should be about enhancing the financial health of Kenyans. Less experienced financial customers may be more vulnerable to fraud. Thus, investments are needed in numeracy and financial literacy skills, product designs that take into account customer usage patterns and capabilities, as well as strong consumer safeguards to ensure that customers benefit from financial access and to build public trust in the financial system. Financial services and products should take into account the day-to-day needs of customers supporting their resilience and achievement of life goals. All players, including regulators, financial service providers, customers, must come to the table to strengthen the financial health of our population. I'm therefore pleased to note the participation in today's launch, not just of commercial banks, but also of insurance company, microfinance banks, SACCOs, payment service providers, etc. We are all serving the same customers who require a variety of products for their financial well-being and ultimately for their lives and livelihood. It must matter to every one of us and every one of our institutions.
I'm delighted to note that this cross-sector initiative brings together a broad range of stakeholders. You have got banking, you have got insurance, you have got the pension, we have got the retail sector, we have got the fintech, consumer organizations, development sector partners, and all.
At Visa, we have identified 5 recommended areas of financial literacy that are of benefit for our younger generation: fraud, scams and predatory lending practice, public and work-related benefits, banking practices, savings and investing strategies, and credit use and interest rates.
African Lender believes that instant and inclusive payment systems can play a pivotal role in creating universal access to financial services for many financially excluded persons, and are critical to achieving universal financial inclusion in Africa by 2030. We also understand that financial literacy is at the core of ensuring that the payment systems are in use. Otherwise, we are running platforms for nothing.
This campaign builds on the Kaa Chonjo campaign, through which the banking industry and partners have been able to collectively mitigate fraud for the past 11 years. This campaign also seeks to leverage savings as a pathway to further access credit for both personal and enterprise development.
As we all know, financial literacy is about understanding and effectively using various money management techniques like budgeting, saving, investing, and leveraging of credit. Without a doubt, it is a bedrock of which quality of our lives are built.
The Kenyan SACCOs are one of the strongest in Africa. Currently, we have almost 3,000 registered SACCOs, and out of the 3,000, we have almost 300 which are regulated by the SACCO Regulatory Authority.
You know, when we look at the trend of how many Kenyans save or say that they save, that has increased from 50% in 2006 to 74%. So it's going up significantly. But if you look at that kind of, what's the national savings rate, it doesn't come anywhere close to 75%. And that's because the people who are saving kidogo, right? And they may not be saving in formal places, although what we see is that 60% of the savings is indeed formal. However, that just means it's regulated. It may not be regulated as a savings account. So the biggest savings that we see actually in the data, where people say that they save, not where they have an account, but where they say they save, is actually in mobile money.
Thinking about the youth, and we heard a lot about the youth in today's event, because it's critical they understand not only how to use financial services, but how to change their behavior to use financial services.
Let us take the opportunity to empower individuals, families, communities with the tools and knowledge they need to secure a better tomorrow today.
So, colleagues, we have ways to go, but I'm confident we'll get there. We must. And in the words of a famous proverb, If you want to go far, go together.